Hey, it's Trey, and welcome back to the Cyberlink UCam. One day I'll probably buy this so you won't have to see this down here anymore. Cyberlink UCam. But it helps me to zoom out so you can actually see my whole book. But welcome to a new project. I got this inspiration from Half-Ass Crafter. She had picked up a yearbook from a thrift store and started altering it. But this one is actually my father's yearbook that he gave to me on my birthday. And there's there's a few pictures of him in it, but this part which you can't really see, oh, you can see it a little bit. This is my mother, Freddie. I love you, it says. So she wrote a very sentimental little thing about how she was wanting to marry him and all that. And she may have actually been pregnant with me at the time. I can't remember. But she's a year older than my father. So this was his senior year. He was a football star. So he gave me this book mainly for the thing in the back. But, oh, you can't really see it because it's blown out. But the bottom of the book is in bad shape. The top is not as bad, mainly just right there at the thing. You'll see as I flip through it. Let's just go ahead and start flipping. So I'm not going to do anything probably to this page, but you can see where it's coming apart. But down here at the bottom, it's just in really bad shape. So I had started going through and started kind of fixing it, and then I saw the altered book by Miss Half-Ass Crafter, and I just fell in love with it. I thought that's such a great idea. So as I'm starting to repair these and stuff, I started altering the pages. Now this was already in color, so I really didn't do much. I kind of outlined these, trying to figure out what pens will work. Gel pens will work, but sometimes the paper is just too slick, and also whatever you use is going to be very wet. So if you do this, just be careful, you'll smear it. And then I'm just using some old paper, like scrapbook paper I want to get rid of. So this is kind of my get rid of it kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to use it anywhere else. Let's stick it in here because I'm really trying to pare down my craft supplies. I've got so much. So I found that water-based markers work really well. I have these from IKEA, I think. My husband had picked me up. But then also I've been coloring, because these were black and white, and I've been coloring the faces with pastel highlighters. God, where did that word go? Mainly this one. This one works really well. On black and white faces, I really like the way it works on black faces. She was my English teacher. I went to the same school as my father, so I graduated almost 20 years. I guess it was like 19 years after he did. He graduated in 69 and I graduated in 88. So I just added some paper here. I've just, see, oh look, just look how beautiful it makes his skin look. Oh, I love it. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember who this is. That might have been one of my father's friends who he's still friends with today. I need to find him in the book. I'm not sure if that's Jimmy or not. But, I mean, I had it, I thought, because, I mean, it's such bad shape. This was all, I mean, it had a lot of dirt, so I had to clean it, and then the paper's just disintegrating. So I thought it would be a nice way to preserve it. So, I'm trying to think, here's some more that I've colored. I haven't really colored in a lot. I've just been kind of skipping around here and there, and like I said, I found the water base works well, but you really got to let it dry. So I'll color that, and then I'll just flip the page and then come over here and color something else and then flip the page, and to let it dry, because it doesn't seem to transfer to the other page very much. But I got distracted because I saw Coach Sharp. This is Coach Sharp, and he gave me one of my most beloved nicknames. I'm going to dox myself here. My maiden name is Tracy Spring. And he always, because he was coach, always called roll last name first, so it'd be Spring Tracy. And one day he was calling roll and he was going pretty fast, and he said, "Spay." Spacey train. I'll never forget that laugh, and I'll never forget him doing that. And he just looked at me and he just said, "That is so perfect." So true. I am so spacey. One of my favorite things to say is, "To be so smart, I am so dumb." But yeah, he was my beloved. He taught me geometry and trigonometry. And I ended up getting really sick during my sophomore year when I was taking geometry, and I was out of school for a week. So I was so confused. Bless that man's heart. He tried to help me with proofs and stuff, and he'd get so frustrated at me. This is my father. This is my father right there. That's Butch. He was a high school star. Here he is right here. That's him. Good looking man. I forgot I turned off the autofocus, so. Hello, Willow. Willow has joined us. I didn't figure she'd come in because I've got the back door open. I allow my cats to go outside in the morning till about 5 p.m. and then I call them in, and then they are in for the rest of the night, and they are really well behaved. I really tried to, when they were kittens, to try to just take them outside just to the porch, and then they've kind of gotten used to just going out to the yard. And she right here, since say hello, Willow, this one right here just stays in the yard, which I'm happy about because she's so tiny. She is just a tiny little thing. I know you can't really tell on camera, but she's only about 4 pounds. She's tiny. Then her sister's a big whopping 15 pounds. So, yeah. So she pretty much stays. She's got a place that she likes to lay under the deck, and then she's got a place along the side of the house in the tall grass that she likes to lay. She likes to look for lizards. Every once in a while she'll find one. She'll bring a skink in the house, a little tailless skink. Never have any tails, and then I have to try to find them in the house. Alright, get down. Let's see, I haven't really done much else. I just wanted to show you, I was trying some different colors of faces. Thanks, Willow. To see which one I liked best. But I wanted to show you like the class pictures because I've only started, I haven't done any doodling or anything. I started coloring their faces, and I don't know how I'm going to do it all, but the seniors, I started doing this. I colored their faces, and then I colored the backgrounds with the water-based markers. So I just did this today. So yeah, and I just finished coloring like their faces and stuff. So Mr. Justice was actually our principal. I think he was the government teacher during my daddy's time. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you today. If anybody has any any desire to do anything, I think I'm going to look for a more modern yearbook when I go thrifting. I kind of thought about doing it to one of mine, but I don't know. We'll see after I get finished playing with this one if I want to do another one. Of course, this will probably take me the rest of my life playing in it. Alright, Willow. Okay, Willow says we're done. So, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!